Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. This is exciting because this week Amanda is actually taking off.
Yeah, I'm going to FSY, so it's like a camp for like church, but like fun. You know, it's at the BYU
campus.
Yeah,
it's at BYU campus.
I'm still here.
Yeah, Evelyn's been here this weekend. I didn't vlog, but anyway, they're here for today and then they're leaving tonight. They've been here for like, what, 3 or 4 days now?
Yeah, way too long, sorry.
But Amanda's gonna be gone till, so it's Monday today, she'll be gone till Saturday, and it's at, literally, she's gonna be on a college campus, so.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, where your dad went to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's excited. Anyway, it's called FSY, it's for Strength of Youth, that's what it stands for, and we are actually in a hurry, so we gotta get going. She'll get as many pictures as possible and talk about it, and we'll tell you all about it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we're in the car now. I feel like we were really rushed getting out of the house. We're actually headed to the orthodontist, and then from there, we need to go register her at BYU campus. And then after registration, they actually encourage, like, if you want to go out to lunch and then come back and set her up in her dorm room. Anyway, Amanda's probably just really nervous back there, but you're excited though, right?
Yeah, I'm excited.
It'll be good. It'll be super good. Okay, you guys, we're here for check-in. Amanda, how you doing?
Good.
This is so exciting.
Follow me. I'm moving out, guys. This looks like a prison. Looks like a prison.
No, it doesn't. Oh, maybe it does. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Look, come here, come here. Let me show you some stuff.
Yeah, a little practice helps. The perks of getting early. Do you want under the window or behind the door?
So when the freaks break in, if you're under the window, you have a shelf there.
Ooh. Okay, so I am right here. And here's this thing. Wait, we should do a tour.
Okay, do a tour.
Knock on the door. Like
Here, you do it.
No, knock on the door.
Okay.
What?
Hi.
Coming.
Thank you. Show me your place.
Okay, so this is not my bed. We have a refrigerator.
Wait. Oh, she brought groceries, but none of them are perishable because we didn't know there was a fridge.
I'm so mad.
Oh, dang it. Well, you know what this means? You can probably buy some stuff and bring it back.
This is like a closet. Wait. We each have our own. I can put like my food in there.
That is so cool. And it looks like a little desk area.
I have my own too. There's two.
So if this is her bed, then this is probably her closet. So that's probably your closet.
This is hers. This is mine. This is the same thing. So I'll just show you this. Here's a closet. I'm probably gonna do like my groceries right. Mom.
Okay.
She was like, oh my gosh, she's like, the mirror's gonna break. Not the mirror.
Okay, they're not following because they don't know any of the story. On the list, it basically said bring a mirror, or one of her friends
Well, she said because.
who has already been said bring a mirror.
Well, she said because 6 girls are sharing one mirror, but.
Yeah, it was one of your friends that said that. So she made a big to-do about make sure, but maybe her room didn't have
I think
mirrors.
there's different.
Anyway, there's plenty of mirrors in here and my battery's blinking. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and get her set up. Basically, this is her room. We're gonna put sheets on her bed, blanket, and unload her and get her set up. Cause you got like a room check at,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 1:30. No, 1:15. She is not wasting time, guys. She's like, I want to unpack everything. The plan was like go to lunch, but I guess we'll do that as soon as we're done. So here's all her luggage.
The girl's gonna come in here and open up like this, and she's gonna be like, homegirl got a pantry in here.
Homegirl got a pantry.
You have a little desk. You probably have a power outlet somewhere around here.
For your like
Okay.
charging.
Right
For your
there.
laptop.
Well, he's saying right here, look, you have,
Power outlet down there, so you can charge your phone now, and it goes up to the little.
this was the mirror that we packed in case she didn't have one, but she full on has one, as you can see. And there's also, man, in the hallway, there's a full body mirror.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
And your bathroom's just like to the left out here.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, we made up her bed, and I think that should be, do you think you'll be warm enough?
I think so. I feel like I'll be fine. I normally get hot during the night.
Oh, yeah, then you'll be fine. That's so cool that she's got a sink.
Oh, this is nice. See what we missed out on? No, we lived in student housing.
We lived in married
Married
housing.
student housing. We had a
Yeah.
balcony, 3 bedrooms, a bathroom, kitchen.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Yep. So yeah, back in the day when we went to BYU, we lived in the married Wymount.
Wymount, yeah.
There was Yview and Wymount. We lived in Wymount.
Not gonna lie, this does feel like a little prison cell. That's
Alright, okay. I just finished unpacking. So here's my bed. Okay. Here's what it looks like before. Okay. What? My face towel, hand towel, body towel, shoes, and my
Ah,
bar stuff. So
your pantry.
my pantry.
your pantry.
My stuff that my river cannot catch or look at. And here I have just like
Medicine, toiletries, yeah.
like my bra, socks,
Shirts,
Shirts.
tops, and then all her bottoms.
and pants.
And then all her shoes are down there. Oh my goodness, this is so cool.
And then my desk area. So here's my backpack. And I'm probably just gonna keep.
Because they want you to bring like your scriptures and stuff.
Okay, and then be fish shy.
She's so organized. We should have brought like little pictures and decorations.
I know. I have a picture of my family. A picture of Ralph. and
We'll come drop it off to you.
this.
Oh yeah, she doesn't need that anymore.
What about your Miles Teller poster right here, baby?
Oh, you're so
Wait, oh my goodness, can you imagine if you would have decorated your room?
now?
Not right now.
We're supposed to go to lunch now because
Yeah.
we're not eating till 4:45. So every night they feed them at 4:45, and so they recommended as soon as we set her up that we go have lunch and then bring her back.
Okay, well that's it.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm so
Love
excited
you.
to move out.
Do you know what this is?
A fridge.
When she comes home, she's gonna want one of these mini fridges in the room.
I'm gonna come back in a moment. Okay, so I had to change because I look kind of ugly, so.
Lie. You had to change because they asked you to wear your t-shirt.
Yeah, but I also wanted to change my pants. But so my FSY t-shirt, and then I got jeans from the H&M, and then I'm wearing Reeboks.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you're gonna do great.
This is my new apartment.
So this is what it looks like outside, and it's gonna be so much fun.
Okay, we're now headed to lunch.
Yes, let's go eat. The sauce.
That's great. You've got a problem.
You guys, we just picked up Amanda. She's home. Oliver currently is just bringing in her luggage. How's it feel to be back?
Good.
Oh, hi Ralphie. So I and Oliver went and picked her up, and she's just telling me about everything. You had so much fun, didn't you?
I did. Okay, we'll have to do a sit down with talk, and I'll show you guys the pictures too.
Sounds good. Okay, we're so happy to have you back.
Hola.
Hola. Is this like, I feel like it should be higher. Is that better? I think that's good, right? Okay, so this part of the video is where Amanda's gonna tell some of her experiences. She's got her handy dandy, what is that anyway, your notebook?
Yeah, it's like a journal, but like they ask us a lot of questions and stuff. You know what I mean?
Tell us in your words what FSY stands for and like what is FSY?
So FSY stands for Strength of Youth, and then it's like a church camp, but it's like
On a college campus.
on a
It's
college
like
campus. Yeah, you get to
A
like stay in
glam
the
camp.
yeah, you get to stay in like the dorms there, and like you do a lot of fun stuff. It's not like
It's a church organization that provides an opportunity for the youth to get together and do a lot of, like Amanda said, do a lot of fun activities, and that's what we want to hear
Yeah.
about, like a typical day was like.
okay. I'm gonna go because they would have they have schedules for like day 1, day 2, and so I'm just gonna go to like a normal day in the life. I would wake up at 6:30, and then we had to be in this room at 7:15.
Like another dorm room.
Another dorm room, because we'll have like a little devotional, because someone would volunteer to choose a scripture that they like and then they share why they liked it, and then that would be like the devotional.
And you guys all took turns doing that each
Yeah,
day?
like you and your roommate would do
Oh,
that.
okay.
And then after that, to do the devotional at 7:15 to 7:30, and then we would go to breakfast, and then we would do gospel study after breakfast, which is just reading your scriptures, and we would talk about it and write down. And then afterwards we would do a morning devotional, which is like with everyone there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then like
Like of all ages?
yeah, just
Okay.
all the
And I think it's
there.
14 to 18 or 14 to 17?
Yeah, it was something like that. I
Okay.
think it's to 18 because I think I met a kid and he was like 18, I think.
Okay.
And then we go to classes, and so there's 2 classes before lunch, and they're just all just like lessons about like
2
just-
classes a day?
yeah.
Okay.
No. Like 2 classes before lunch, and then lunch, and then 2 other classes.
Oh. Were they like boring classes?
No, they talked about like just stories in the scriptures, and they taught us about it.
Yeah.
Just like
Well, I followed like the Instagram that like you were following, so that's why I followed that one, because there seemed like a lot of FSY Instagrams.
yeah.
But I was like, oh my goodness, it looks like a non-stop party.
Oh yeah, it was really fun. Like we're always doing something like active, so it's not like boring.
Yeah.
For me, it wasn't boring. I feel like it could be easily boring for someone that doesn't want to be there, or someone that's not listening or paying attention or even participating.
Yeah.
And so it is fun. That's
a good point.
It. Even like I knew a lot of kids there that weren't like wanting to be there, but they had fun. Like you could just tell like at the very beginning they were very mopey about it almost. But they, at the end, were just enjoying it. They loved it.
So I did not force him out. I didn't say you're going no matter what. I asked, you want to go? And she was like, no, I want to go. And she was so excited. And I don't know how much we talked about this already, you know, showing the dorm room and all that. But I know towards the, like, coming date to leave, she started to be like...
I was a little nervous.
She not once said, I don't want to go, but you were like, yeah, just nervous, like, what to expect. But we had... Her friends have already gone, and so they were giving a lot of good tips, and like they were like, it's so exciting.
Yeah.
Like one of the things one of your friends said was like that you were worried about, like, am I gonna be homesick? And they're like, yeah, for like an hour. And like literally, I think like within 2 hours.
No, honestly, I feel like it wasn't like homesick.
Yeah, like within like 2 hours, I think I was getting a text from Amanda saying she met her best friend, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
I was like, I have a best friend now. No, seriously, it like you meet a ton of people and like you get so close with them. And you have companies, which is just like your group that you're with most of the time. Yeah, you just get really close with all.
So it's not
of
like
them.
you're alone trying to figure out, am I gonna meet a friend?
Not at all. You're always gonna be around the same people.
That's awesome.
I mean, you're gonna be around like tons of other people too.
Oh yeah,
but like
I saw
your
that.
company, you're gonna always be with them. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, like you make lots of friends, and it's amazing. It's really neat. So we have 2 classes, and they're each like an hour long, and then we had lunch. And then there's 2 other classes that we go to after lunch, and then we have free time, which is really nice because that's the only time you can go back to your dorm and just like do whatever you want. You can literally go to lunch. You can go and buy lunch at like Wendy's or Chick-fil-A.
So because it was on campus, she had access to like all the like restaurants that are on campus, but all the food was included, like in what it cost to go, which was very, very affordable. FSY was very, very affordable. It was under $100. But it included like your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I know that lunch was catered by
BYU.
BYU catered. Okay. And
It
then
was so good.
it was like
good.
cafeteria food for lunch and dinner. So a lot of the kids breakfast and dinner
was just like the cafeteria food, and then lunch was catered by BYU.
And a lot of the time, did you eat this? She has told me everything, but some things I forgot. Did you eat most of the cafeteria breakfast and dinners?
So I don't really eat breakfast in general, and so like I don't know, like I just am not hungry in the mornings most
So
of the
did
time.
you buy a lot of your dinners then?
No, actually yes, we would either go to Jamba Juice, which was in BYU, or we would go to Chick-fil-A or Wendy's.
And that was all on campus.
Yeah.
So you never left campus.
After free time is dinner, but the funny thing is, if you don't want dinner, you can literally, because you can bring snacks and you can leave them in your dorm, right? And so
Yeah, we did buy our groceries.
Yeah,
which we showed that.
I brought a lot of snacks, yeah. So you can literally, for free time, it's 3:30 to 4:30, and then dinner is 4:30 to 6. But if you don't want to go to dinner, you can literally stay in your dorm until 3:30 to 6.
So then you have an extended break.
free time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did sometimes. Or you can literally just be late to dinner. It's nice. I like it.
Okay.
And then after that, we have to go to our company spot, which is just like there's a spot where you all meet.
Like somewhere outside?
So yeah, it's
Okay.
just somewhere outside on the campus. So they do a head count, make sure that we're all there. Day 3, I'm looking at day 3, the agenda, which is just kind of like a normal day.
Okay.
Does that
So
make
were
sense?
most days about the same routine?
Yeah, but there were like different activities every day. So like for day 3, so like every day, no, there was only like 2 or 3 days we did classes, and then but we did activities during like the nighttime.
Okay.
So like day 3 on Wednesday we did game night,
Okay.
which was like you just do a bunch of games with like combined companies.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it was really
So,
fun.
and it's boys and girls, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, in your company, like your own company, there's boys and girls.
Oh, I didn't
And
know
then there's
that.
like a group of girls, which is you go back to your dorm.
Got it.
In your
Okay.
dorm, it's just girls, yeah.
You guys had dances too.
Yeah, but we had 2 dances, and one dance was on Tuesday, and then the other dance was on Friday, which was like the last day of FSY.
Okay.
And then after we had a game night, we went and we just had a pizza night, and then after that we have quiet time, which is just like is where you just get ready for bed. You have to meet in that same room that you did in the morning for that
Okay.
morning devotional. We called it R&R, which is review and reflect of
Oh.
like what you learned that day, and then we would go to bed, which is called lights out. Which
And
is
what
at
time was
10:30.
that? 10:30. Okay.
But like you could stay up technically, but I went to bed because I was like tired a lot of the days.
Well, like the first 2 nights, you didn't have a roommate.
Mm-mm.
Like her girl was a no-show, but then they end up finding somebody that needed, like that came late, and Amanda's like, well, I have a room. She can stay
Yeah.
with me. So
Yeah.
that was nice.
It was nice. And then, yeah, the dances were really crazy. They were fun. They were very, they were kind of funny because some kids, we weren't allowed to have mosh pits, but there was still mosh pits.
What is that?
It's just like a big group of people were in there dancing. Like,
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
even how to explain it, but
Like
they
we
would
all
do-
like circle around and watch someone dance?
that's also, I don't even know what that's called.
Oh.
But that happened too, and it was really funny because there would be like a lot of kids that would go in the middle, and they, it was just a lot of funny dancing.
Do you feel like you took a lot of pictures?
Yeah, oh, totally.
Okay, so hopefully...
I took pictures, like, I try to take pictures every morning, so
Okay.
you could, like, put in this was day 1, this was
Yeah.
day 2, and this was day 3.
And then maybe a little history, because she showed us this, like, when she was a little girl, we would visit
Oh.
campus, because that's where Oliver went to school, was BYU.
Yeah.
But we would visit campus because there's things to do. There's like a dinosaur museum and stuff like that, but there's bells. And they ring, I think, on the hour.
Yeah,
And Amanda-
even
What?
every half hour, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So she would cry when she was little. Like, hearing the bells would scare her. So on campus, she videoed herself on
Like,
occasion.
every time the bells would ring, I would video of myself, and I'd be like,
Twitching
I
your eye.
wanted to leave. It's scary. I
So
don't
maybe
know.
I'll put a few of those in.
I know, and then Stranger Things, like, it's literally about bells, and I was like, oh.
I haven't seen the last season yet.
Yeah.
So.
I did 17. I did like 5. 17.
I hate the bells. I'm sorry. Wait, it's actually so scary. I know.
So anything else that like stood out to you that you want to share about FSY?
I saw Sister
By the way,
Gordon.
sorry, real quick. We're not trying to sell anybody on FSY. We're just sharing Amanda's experience, and she just had such a good time. But what were you saying?
I saw Sister Gordon, which is,
One of the leaders in our church.
yeah, she gives general conference talks too. So
Yeah, she's amazing.
she's so cool. But I was going out to the bathroom with me, my friend, and one of our counselors. And as we were walking out the doors, because it was during a devotional, and so we like walked out the doors to go to the bathroom, and I saw her, and I literally started crying because like the spirit was just like so strong. But I kind of was laughing because I was like so embarrassed. I was
Did
like,
she
why
know
am I
you were
even-"
crying?
Yeah, she saw me, and she was like the sweetest lady I've ever met. Like, she was just giving me the biggest hug, and she was like just so genuine because she was like asking me all these questions, but like I could just tell that she like actually wanted to know.
Oh,
Like, she wasn't
sweet.
like trying to make like, I don't know, petty talk or whatever, but you know what I mean?
That's neat.
Yeah, it was really neat.
Yeah. I'm so glad you got this experience.
Yeah, me too.
Well, if there's anything else you want to share, otherwise I'll just share some pictures at the end.
There was some cuties too, so if you do go, don't worry, there'll be some
she met some really good friends. Like she was just like, Mom, like it was just so neat. Like even though they don't live in our same city, she'll be able to still like stay connected with these friends.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll
that's
always
really,
remember them too.
yeah. And that's really neat.
Yeah. Okay, and also this is a book they gave us. What's the front and this is the
What does
back.
it say on the front? Do you want to tell
The
them?
front says trust in the Lord. Like R&R, the review and reflect at nighttime, they would have a page for that night and you would write what you learned.
Oh, okay.
And then gospel study, they would have a page for that where you write what you learned and what you thought. And
So basically this has a night for every,
Yeah.
this has like,
a page for every
it's like a
night.
journal for the whole week you were in.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is. Like a morning devotional. You can write stuff.
That is so cool. Because it's a journal. You can look back and remember it, you know? Because if anything like me, I'll forget. I'll be like, I forgot what we did on day 2
Yeah.
or whatever.
Or like during your classes, they would have pages for those too.
That
And
you can
could
write like impressions and
Yeah,
stuff.
what you liked and what you thought. Some pages I didn't fill out because I think I forgot about it. But like gospel study, right there. Can you see that? Okay, even if you
We'll
can't, but
believe
like
you.
you can like,
Yeah.
yeah. There's just pages. They just ask you questions too. So it's really fun. It's a very neat experience.
And if you have the opportunity, now I don't know if it's done yearly or if it's like every other year. I know it's actually new. They did a thing for a long time and they're still doing it called EFY. But now this is a new thing they've implemented. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has implemented the FSY for Strength of the Youth. So there's EFY and there's FSY. Amanda did FSY. It's really neat.
It is. It's
I guess
really
that's
neat.
my question. Would you go again?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and comment.
If you've been to EFY or FSY and
Yeah.
how you liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be good.
Well, thanks for watching. Okay.
We'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.